In this sixth video of corneal topography, we would like to diagnose different corneal diseases on Pentacam colored maps. So here in the first axial map you can see asymmetric bow tie pattern vertically aligned showing with rule astigmatism. Now here again in second picture there is more marked with the rule astigmatism that is present in pterygium patient. So you should know which type of astigmatism occurs in advanced pterygiums encroaching on cornea. Now in the third axial map, both eyes are showing symmetric oblique astigmatism, just like a mirror image of each other. Now here horizontal symmetric bow tie presents against the rule astigmatism in this axial map. And now in the next axial map, more marked against the rule astigmatism, which is extending inferiorly, and it could be pellucid marginal degeneration, but clinical correlation is necessary. Now in this patient, symmetric bow tie oblique astigmatism in the right eye is shown. And now I will present few of the Rabinowitz patterns. So here the apex, the corneal apex is red in the central, so a steep center in this picture, whereas in the next superior steepening is shown. Now here inferior steepening can be easily appreciated. Here asymmetric bow tie with inferior steepening, and now asymmetric bow tie with superior steepening is shown. Here both lobes of the bow tie are not aligned and there is a skewed radial axis. Now in this sagittal map, irregular pattern is shown which is not fitting into any of the previous mentioned. Now this is a butterfly pattern of axial scan. Here junctional or D-shaped pattern, smiley face pattern. Now in this sagittal map, superior half is green and inferior yellow orange, so it shows the early paracentral inferior steepening of mild keratoconus. And now with further progression, typical moderate keratoconus is seen with inferior red area. Now here again asymmetric bow tie with skewed radial axis and inferior steepening, all features of clinical keratoconus. Now here inferior steepening in the periphery of the cornea in a crab claw pattern in early pellucid marginal degeneration. When it progresses, it involves more inferior cornea, inferior steepening, orange becomes red, and you can see bent bow tie pattern. Now here again pellucid marginal degeneration shows pigeon or bird kissing pattern. Again more advanced claw pattern is shown in this pellucid marginal degeneration. And on pachymetry map, abnormal bell shape is the hallmark of pellucid marginal degeneration. So PMD can be diagnosed on pachymetry map as well as sagittal axial map. When a pachymetry map you find all red, it means that there is thinning of the whole cornea in keratoglobus. So keratoglobus is diagnosed on pachymetry map. You will also find all red and orange canals on axial maps, but that will not be keratoglobus but in post keratoplasty patient. So you should know the differentiation. In keratoglobus there was uniform steepening. In keratoplasty you will find irregular astigmatism lot more than the keratoglobus. Last picture shows all green. Green is good and it means either normal cornea, or you can get such picture in post refractive surgery patients of PRK and LASIK as well. So I hope after watching full topography series you will have now some idea that what is corneal topography and how to identify the specific diseases on the axial map as well as pachymetry maps and anterior and posterior floats, and it will help you in the exams as well as in your clinical practice.